Alrighty. Good morning, guys. Let's fire it up. Get this thing going, shall we? Had to get some work done around this place, but we have been freed from our service. Boss is satisfied. Time to get to work. Look at this trade this house ever. Oh baby. Oh baby. I don't know if you were around last night. Speaking of cooking, man, holy crap. Holy moly. Hit a Shaco Sanctify? What the heck? What? Like 20% DR in skills? Is that what that is? Oh yeah, nice. Insane. The skill's awesome. Awesome. Everybody's in a row to roll? Ah. You're rolling indestructible? Ah. Bummer. Bro. People are gonna be so mad. It's like, I know that we had the build video yesterday, but we've already been cooking. I got some things I gotta do before I think we really show it off, but I feel like I need to redo my whole Paragon, dude. I'm doing it. Let me save the build before I do. Unstoppable. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm doing it. First thing in the morning. First thing in the goddamn morning. We're starting fresh here, boys. We're getting right to cooking. Right down to business. No, not playing around today. Right. I don't even know if it's worth clicking those nodes. Because we're gonna go for a bunch of other stuff. I want to make a video about this because it is so funny. It is so funny how it all like fits together, but it was just hinging on this one thing that was just right in front of our faces. It is so funny. So funny. Alright, Elder, get some rest, bro. We'll see you later. You get you some sleep, brother. I have to kind of navigate the board differently than I did before. Right? I'm just gonna put it up here so it looks the same as I'm used to. That might be worse, though. I'll think about it. I'd look a little heavy. Probably. I didn't get much. What's up, sweetie? I didn't get much sleep last night. It's okay. Thanks, brother. Got work to do right now, man. It's a special time. You don't always get to make gains, you know what I mean? You don't always get to hit it, you know what I mean? Gotta get after it. Grateful. Grateful. Right, we have to go all the way around. But yeah, sorry. I'm using my brain just a little bit. Didn't work. I know. I catch you the mirror comes. Gotcha. What's the new tech? It's so funny, man. So there's a couple different things that are happening here, but the hilarious tech, the one that was right before our very eyes, is I always wanted to have Endurant Faith and Banished Lord's Talisman. I was like, man, it'd be so sick to have one glyph that's Banished Lords, one glyph that's Endurant Faith. I would become a god. And then a man named Aspects came in and is like, hey brother, I know how to fix that for you. I was like, oh yeah? He's like, put on Endurant Faith gloves. And I was like, holy shit, you're right. Just put the gloves on your character. Just wear Endurant Faith gloves. What about Gores? Who cares? Endurant Faith is a 144% damage multiplier. Or sorry, Banished Lord's Talisman is a 144% damage multiplier. Gores? 90%? Psh. I'm going Giga Chad BLT dunking on people with 54% more damage compared to the Gores. But we're all like, we're playing Whirlwind. We have to use Gores. It's got Whirlwind on it. Whirlwind damage. Guess it's the pull-in. Who cares? You have BLT and you're a tank. Who cares? Everything's gonna die anyway? But it's gonna die 54% faster. Or something. I don't think that's the way the math works. But bro, it was right in front of my very eyes the whole time. Right in front of my very eyes the whole dang time. No, you don't need the pull. You need to stay alive and do Gigadam. And then we have an extra little source of, and then we're tanky, so we can use the fire buff shout, and we can use charge for overpower weapon swap, and an unstoppable source, so those Tibalts are gonna go to work. You just literally wear the Endurant Faith gloves, and it's like, dude, like, obviously you just wear the Endurant Faith gloves. But, like I said, it was right before our very eyes the entire time. Bro, I want to save like 50 points and just put this life on my character. This is annoying. Well, I guess I need the maximum fury too. What happens, dude? What happens if I... Do you think I'll just die if I have this much health? There's no way, right? If I just take this one node, surely it won't brick my whole character, right? Surely not. Surely not, right? It should be fine. Surely.
My demons are quiet here. Mostly.
It doesn't matter what order you take these in, but I'm gonna take it in this order, I think. Okay, I need to have a look at something. This is where the D4, this is where the planners are actually really helpful. As you can see...
Ask AJ about these again. I forgot. Did we figure out what to do?
We ought to. I don't know. I actually don't remember if we did.
If your mom said yes.
Yeah, I need to
put them right here.
Okay. I need to look at these boards and see which thing... Oh, it does this thing. Which tuning prism should I be using to attempt to get critical strike multiplier and all damage multiplier? Offensive. Offensive. Such a cool crafting system, huh? Flawless Technique has 69 willpower. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Flawless Tech. Yeah, you got it, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming to say what's up and ask questions. I appreciate that. The cube crafting is so crazy. You have to get intelligence somewhere regardless, pretty much. It locks you into a point of intelligence no matter what. So, Warbringer. Warbringer would be a good location for... It has a lot of dexterity, so we put a dex glyph in that one. We're just cooking right off the bat today, boys. We have some work to do. We have some work to do today, brethren. Okay, so... You like Apocalypse for, like, the Gigadam? Oh, yeah. We're cooking right off the bat today, boys. We are getting down to business. Not playing around. People are gonna be a little bit like, whoa! But you just made a build video, now you change everything. It's like, brother, that is my MO. It's not what I do on purpose, it's just what happens. You gotta not hold it against me. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It don't matter. I'm not doing it to you guys on purpose, I promise. It's just how I play video games. That's why you guys got to keep it locked into the stream, right, Zella? Thank you, and Big Flex for you pumping us up. That's why you got to keep it locked into the stream. You never know. You just never know what's gonna happen. At any moment, things could go absolutely crazy. You know what I mean? If we wanted to go that way, we could, but we're gonna go this way. At any moment, it could just pop off. So now, I do think I still want Carnage. I'm gonna double check. I can't imagine not wanting Carnage. I just want to see how much juice it's got. So Carnage has 59 willpower, 59 dex, but 110 strength. That might be one of the ones where we put strength on it. Blood Rage has 115 strength. That is the strength one. 115 strength, that's Blood Rage. Okay, I'm just gonna, maybe I'll check Blood Rage on right now. And we'll put one of the strength eaters in there. What's the other one that's good for strength? So Carnage has 110 and Blood Rage has 115. Those are the two best strength ones. Okay. Doesn't really matter which order I put it in. I'm gonna do Carnage first. Doesn't matter, but I'll do it first. Cooking it up. Yeah, like these games, making builds is just tremendously fun. But that's what I do. Is we figure out a build, I make a video about it, and then I immediately change everything. But I'm not, actually this is a pretty, what we're doing right now is actually a pretty significant departure. This is pretty big stuff. Not gonna lie. This is pretty big. So Twister is one of our strength glyphs. What did we say we were gonna do here? Flawless Technique is 69 willpower, which is about as good as it gets. Yep. We'll put Dominate up in there. Challenger goes in the first one. Great. Wrath goes there, excellent. This is something I hadn't done yet. I hadn't really optimized my Paragon board to make sure that I'm using the best board for the stats that I need. So This is one of those things that needed to be done. And it's going to make us better. We're all going to be unkillable, Giga Chad, Giga Damn monsters in the pits. How you guys feel about that? Are you comfortable with that? Are you ready to ascend? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah. Is everybody ready to ascend? I think not all you guys are following exactly what I do, which is completely fine. But some of you guys are interested in what we're up to. And I want you to be prepared. I want you to be prepared for what's about to happen to all of us. We're about to become ultimate tank, Giga Damn, pit blasters. Alright? Blood Rage is another one that gives us a lot of willpower. Or no, yes. Blood Rage is the most strength possible. I think Blood Rage actually is where Twister lives. I don't think it really matters where I put it, but I don't think I want to put it that way. That's probably fine. Actually. On second thought. That's it. That's the one. That's our build. We're skirting that maximum life. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But it's closer to this one, which we have to get to anyway. If I go this path, then I can get closer to armor if I ever wanted armor. So one second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. 22 that path, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It's the same. Okay. So we're going to take that path. So if we ever wanted to do anything else, we're next to armor. 1.5% armor instead of the other one. This pisses me off a little bit. If I'm gonna be honest, it pisses me off just a little bit. I don't like that there's damage to bleeding as part of my setup. I understand that the damage while berserking is very powerful, but it still makes me a little bit miffed. Order my paladin remove affix so I can craft uniques. I heard that they have the best chance at enduring faith. Yes. So you craft them on like a level 1 paladin. That's making me a little bit miffed. If I can be frank. If I can be honest with you guys. I think that we've built that kind of trust around here, right? Making me a little bit miffed. Thanks for letting me be frank, guys. Hi, Frank. Thanks, guys. What else can I do? I understand Blood Rage is a powerful modifier, but it makes me kind of mad. I don't like that. Weapon Master is almost as good, dude. Are we being for real right now? That Blood Rage? Dude, I don't like that. It seems like such a waste. Your damage increased by 60 times all the time is very good, though. You know what, bro? Maybe I just won't use that. It just seems like such a waste. Makes me upset. Weapon Master gets cool stuff. I don't know. Weapon Master gets attack speed, damn, max fury. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Nah. Ain't no way. Right. Weapon Master has 5 less strength in the radius. Who cares? Mr. Moore, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you. Put us up for 72 months. Thank you, man. I don't know, man. I don't like that. I don't like that. I like max fury. I like damage and strength. I like attack speed and damage. What I don't like is damage to bleeding. And it's resist all and armor. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you are not taking this tree instead. Ain't no way. We were conversating last night about options, but ain't no tootin' way. Ain't no rootin' tootin' way. I think this is a strength one. Maybe. Ain't no rootin' tootin' way, man. I need them all stats, dude. But here's the deal, dude. We're gonna ascend. I know you guys are a little concerned. I feel that. I sense that. I want you to know that it's gonna be all okay. All right. Things are feeling a little shaky now. Trust me. All right. Trust me. I got you. Okay. Ain't no way I'm not taking this talent instead. I mean, brother. Hold faith. Hold the endurant faith. Okay, now we have the small sum of 83 points to spend. All right. We need ire. I do. Okay, so let me check. Ire can go here. My other strength one. What's my other strength one? I know we're getting a little crazy here, boys. Crusher, yes. So Crusher needs to live. Where's Dr. Crush? Dominate, Twister, Ire, Wrath. Perhaps not Ire. Perhaps Crusher is usurping Ire right now. Ire, you have been usurped. Okay, so we have. Let me just double check. So in the ones that we've got cooking right now, we're gonna go very slowly step by step here. So our first one is Warbringer. I'm not making a video or anything right now, but Warbringer has 674 dex, so it should have a dex in it. It has a crit dex, which is nasty. Nasty business. Dominate is in the Flawless Technique tree, which has 69 willpower. Nice. Good. Is that the most willpower possible? Perhaps. Carnage has Twister, which is a strength one. I believe Carnage is 110 strength. Wait, which one has where's Blood Rage? Right, we're not using Blood Rage because Blood Rage is whack. We're not doing bleeds, so we're not doing it. Okay, so Carnage has 110 strength, so it should have a strength one in it. That it do. And then for the final master stroke, we have Crusher. I've been working on Crusher. I've been wanting to put Crusher into the mix. That's off the bench. It's getting in the game. It's going in on Weapons Master, which has 110 strength. Okay, you guys with me? Everybody, I know. Watch. Now we just slurp up every last little bit of willpower that our little Paragon tree can provide. Try to do it relatively efficiently. Does it look right? Yep, 69%. Wrath. I think I'm gonna do these ones first. Twister needs to slurp up 110 strength, I believe. If there's some action going on in the background that's too annoying, let me know. I can mute the mic. But I'm okay with it if you're okay with it. $105, 110. Oh. Bang. Bang. All right. Crusher. Get Crusher in the mix. Is that a multiplier? It's just a plus. Oops. That's okay. I don't know if I'm gonna go Giga investment in the Crusher. I think we're gonna go Wrath next. Giga investment in Dominate. Maximum investment in Dominate and Twister. Now we gotta go get some dexterity for our sweet Prince Wrath. Sweet, gentle, extra crit damage Wrath. Multiplier, by the way. And additive. Double dipping. Just the way we like it. Are you even allowed to have 74 dex? Is that even lore accurate? I think it actually has 79. Where'd you get all that dex? Oh, is that Warbringer? Ah, perfect. Perfect. You on Diablo 2 weeks ago for Baldur's Gate, but dude, Baldur's Gate isn't even out. Or sorry, Diablo wasn't even out 2 weeks ago. What are you yapping about, Grandpa? All right. I think we're gonna go. I might do this first. My problem crafting Enduring Faith on Paladins gives holy damage affixes. We'll just, I mean, like it can. But I think that's just the most consistent way of doing it. So do I just like take every node in this area and just like let it rip? With 38 points, or do we probably should juice up this first, yeah? Yeah, I think we juice up this one first. Let's slurp up the strength and the radius, and then everything else can go to Challenger. I think that is a good plan. Oh my god, there's so much strength. We have one more hanging out somewhere. Bang. We are juiced to the dang gills. 110. Bro, are we gonna, like... Are we about to have, like, a bunch of points to spend on stuff? DW, we are on it today, man. We are on it today, brother dog. This is some very interesting things happening right now. So then we just click every node that we can, I think. Just every single point that we gain on Paragon now just goes to these normal nodes. And that's the tree.
If I cannot be in the wilderness.
And that's the dang tree. Are you serious? I don't have enough willpower and stuff. Do I have my thing in there? Okay, not yet. Malor is crazy though, dude. We gotta roll new boots with the fur, man. What's my crit chance? 95, yeah. Alright, we gotta roll new boots with the fur. Malor. Milo. So whenever you roll a boots with the fur, it just kind of does whatever, right? How's this work? I have not rolled charms. When you roll it, it re-rolls the set charm, is that correct? Guys, I only have 25k resources. How's this gonna go? I need a boots with the fur. It gives me stats. Thank you. I'm gonna re-roll more than that, but that's a good starting point. There we go. Alright now. Alright. I just played, sorry, last time I played was season 4, I just came back, I don't know what to play, any recommendations? I mean, I love Whirlwind Barb. You're gonna be getting a lot of Barbarian, sort of information from me. I'm gonna be doing Barbarian gaming extensively. I feel like that strength is better than the defense. We could get the defense eventually, but okay. That looks pretty good to me. I do have 565 HP right now, so I might be a literal glass cannon. We'll see. I do think we'll probably be okay. Unstoppable. This is looking dang good. Hey, those are some gloves. I do think that you want vulnerable on those, but hey, those are some gloves, man. You're getting there, I think. All right. That is where we're at, I think, boys. I think that's where we're at. I think I should maybe roll some more charms though. Like, should I click a couple more charms? How do you get them to become ancestral? Is there any trick for that? Milo. Just luck? Okay. So you just re-roll them and they eventually become ancestral? Perhaps. They just decide that they're gonna do it. Once in a while. Every now and then. Ah, use the streamer luck client. Good idea. I really underutilized that. It's a good call though. And it's not the worst. I mean, what are we looking at here? Why are the Malors always popping off? What's up with that? Not that one. That one did not pop off. Milo. Yes, Milo. I do like all stats, but I also like Lint of maximum resources. $18 max resource, yeah. They do just be rolling stuff, don't they? Look at that. They do just be rolling stuff. Just GAing and ancestralizing. I mean, mine are pretty good, so we're pretty much just rolling for GAs. So you just get lucky, huh? Okie dokie. I swear, Malors go the hardest all the time. Yes, my lord. Like, if I get like a GA, like really good one, I probably should keep it, and then just like, eventually I'll be able to wear like another charm, right? Because we're popping off. I can see how you burn through these mats pretty quick, though. I can see that. You just keep rolling them until they go Omega mode. So there will come a time. The time is not now, I don't believe, but there will come a time where I will loot all charms again. Just try to just click them until they go like GA max resource or something. You know? I think that's actually what's happening right now too. Yes, my lord. 13%, huh? Just spent 5k resources without getting a single good one. Yeah, I mean, I think that's where I'm headed right now, actually. The good news is my charms are pretty good, so. Beru. I like this Beru. 20 max resource, but hey, plus 4 martial skills. That's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. I just want a 25k mass and I haven't seen a max res core skills GA once. Yeah. Those guys RMT for sure. They might just, they probably just use the trading system. The trading system does go kind of crazy. Maybe just like honestly just keep rolling until you DGAs. I used to scrap these a lot, but I haven't been recently. I'm not gonna do this all day, but I just haven't done it yet, and I was kind of curious what would happen. Double GA is just kind of like interesting. I mean, that one really made an effort, so I mean, like you don't roll over a double GA even if it's kind of like weird. You say, you got spunk, you got style. I like the cut of your jib. You can stick around. You can just mouse over and hold F to reroll. That's really funny that you can press F to reroll. Let me see. Really? Oh, transmute. Ooh, that's sketchy. Yeah, you gotta be careful, bro. But thank you, that's actually tech. Rolled 40% double J with the J's are trash. Yeah, so the percentage really doesn't matter. That's the interesting thing. This right here, the F technique, is how you lose all your mats. No phoba. Almost. Yo, accents, what's up, bro? We're cooking this morning, bro. We're cooking. I gotta tell you though, man, I don't think I agree with the blood rage. I don't like it. 40% damage reduction is better. It is, but I don't think it, like, I should have rolled mine better, but the damage reduction amount doesn't really matter. If it's good gloves but bad percent, it doesn't, you just fix the percent. Right? Don't agree with the biggest multiplier on the tree. I don't like it. I don't like it. You can't reroll percent. You can. Oh, and the charm. Oh. No, I'm actually just using the gloves though. I don't know. I don't like that there's a bleed on the tree. I don't say that you can not like damage. I like this. I like the other damage too. I like the weapon master damage. I don't understand how you can not like damage. I understand. New 144 new build. What's the new build? They don't matter? You don't think so? Alright, I'm about done with this, I think. Alright. I'm not seeing the juice. Mighty throw, Giga Chad. That's awesome. That's sick. Mighty throw, Giga Chad. Dude, I kind of like Weapon Master, man. Hitting harder when they're high and low HP. Plus, you get access to all this juice.
Hello.
I guess you don't really need the armor anyway, huh? But it's kind of nice. Max Fury right here. Max Fury all up in there. That's nice, man. That's nice. That's nice. Right, so but you just don't even take the damage while bleeding, right? It's kind of awkward. 2 big topaz and 1 ruby. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Brands? Is that what you're talking about? I can make 10. Holy crap.
Good luck, mainlander.
Actually, overpower stacks? So there's gonna be... you'll have to have it in your build somewhere. There we go. I like them small nodes. Am I trolling? It just feels so weird to take them and they're... Yes, you're trolling. It just feels so weird to take them when it's like... not that good. Like... But you know what, Sensei? Fine. You know what, Sensei? We can do it. That is a multiplier, by the way. Injured and healthy is a multiplier. Also, how do you feel about 565 health? If somebody told me I have 565 health, I'd be like, okay, dude, you're doing it wrong, but I wonder. It saves you some points when navigating Warbringer. I don't want to go all the way around, but maybe I need to. It's very possible it could brick my stuff, but I wanted to find out. All right, Blood Rage, 75% healthy and injured is not bad too, though. Got a dummy? Nah, I trust you, bro. I just don't like this. I don't like that I have these nodes that aren't doing anything. It makes me kind of annoyed. You know? Like, do you click that? I don't know if the pathing matters here. It matters a little. It matters a little. Yeah. And the Fury generation of Weapon Master. And the Max Fury. Kinda nice. You have to do this anyway, don't you? Kinda nice. I am swapping weapons. Every charge you swap weapons. And for Max Fury? Every charge you swap weapons. Or do you not like to swap weapons? You don't want to drop your crit? Bruh. Is this the same situation? Probably. Oh, we already did this calculation. It's the same. This is so weird. You just don't even take those nodes? That is so weird. You have to click this because it's strength. So weird. No damage to bleeding. You gotta click it anyway. So weird. I'm not doing that one. Where's my crusher? Get him in. Crush him, big dog. Every strength known to man will be absorbed. And we're wasting a point there? I mean, I do believe, by the way, it just feels weird. There we go. Not here to convince you. I know, I'm just being silly. I actually trust you though. I believe that there are people who have done the testing. Is there not? There it is. I understand. You're like me, like when I'm telling people stuff, they're like, I don't wanna. You're like, okay. Do what you wanna do, man. I understand. No, I understand the buckets. It's just kind of funny that like, because I want to have like a tree efficiency, but that's not what actually matters. So, I trust you, bro. I do. Then you just click the rest of these nodes to just max out your challenger. I don't really need the int, but I mean, like, we'll do what we gotta do. I actually might need to save nodes to avoid getting other stuff. Look at your starting pack and took everything. It's challenger, bro. I gotta get all them stats. Where else? What? I gotta get the stats. What are you putting challenger there for? Oh my gosh. They're not that good, you don't think? Well, then what do we put our points? You go grab armor? Oh, you just grab every bit of strength ever? Yes, sensei. Just wherever strength is to be found, just go snatch it up. Yes, sensei. That's funny. All right. Let's start preening this tree a little bit then. Just a little bit. Was that how you get 5,000 strength? Yes, sensei. We'll grab the strength at least, huh? If we're grabbing strength, we may as well grab it in here, right? Cooking some insane talk with Blood Mad Idol. What's that guy do? So now we're just running around the tree and grab random strength? Just filling the whole board? Well, it's challenger, right? If you're gonna click nodes, you may as well get it by challenger. Right? Because challenger buffs it. And then if you're just gonna sort of waddle around the tree clicking strength anywhere you can find it, I mean, like, you may as well do it starting there. Right? You may as well. That's actually. Can we keyword strength? Search strength. We can. We will, and we did. Now we just start to slowly waddle around and grab all the strength that we can, huh? Alright, now we're swole. Now we're swole. Jason, why are you trying to act like I don't? That's what I do all weekend. I get on stream at night after hanging out with my boy all day long. He's like, hey bro, make sure you get out of the house and spend time with your family. I spent all morning helping out my wife do stuff around the house. And now we get to stream a little bit while she's at like, brother, I don't need life coaching, all right? I mean, maybe I need life coaching, but not like that, all right? I'm at 5K so far. I'm on it. Yes, sensei. My kid's at school. My wife is volunteering at his school right now. What do you want me to do? I did. I touch grass every day. What do you think I'm doing while I'm not streaming? Once my boy comes home, we're outside. I'm being all kinds of creatures and allies and enemies for him. I'm a good dad, but I also put some time in the office. Got to provide, you know. Got to put bacon on them tables. You know what I'm saying? When are the Wildcats go away? I'm not sure. I don't think he's hating. I think he's trying to look out for me. Maybe just like a little bit of hate. All right, so if we need to farm, are we thinking about, I mean, we can really do whatever content we want. I actually want to do a little bit of pit first. Not a 140. I mean, maybe a 140. Should we just send the 140? Are we just gonna be just with the big dogs? What is my highest one? My best is 135. Thank you. 136, 137. Is that echoing hatred? Yeah. Yeah. Let me do a little pit ski real quick with our new Paragon. Why am I in the tower? Do the pit. Hold on. I gotta go level up my glyphs, man. Am I out of my mind? Am I literally, clinically insane? Let me go grab some water real quick. We did cook it up though, pretty good. We did cook it up. You okay, sweetie? What's up? Okay. All right. Hey-ya! Top person max res, interesting. I mean, I probably could do max res in some of my stuff. Oh, max resources. Yes. Max resources is really good. Yes. I think it is worth it. I think it is. Plus 18 max fury is better than plus 2 martial skills. Let's get warmed up, boys. Let's do some double pits to chesties real quick, and then I can level up our guy. Gotta get warmed up with the new rotation. I love you. I love you. Fresh meat. Butchie. You want to make this a quick pit, huh? Thanks, bro. I do have to use my brain a little bit, though. When I'm playing this build, I mean, just a little. Not a lot, but I do have to use it a little. Because it's just like, you actually have buttons that you want to press. You know? You're very tanky, but like, yeah, you want to like make sure that you're weaving in your sources of unstoppable. You gotta have like a small little bit of rotation. Big damn here, boys. Unstoppable! Where's my stone? Where, it's on the ground somewhere. Yeah. I'm unstoppable. It looks like the health amount that I have is actually looks mostly fine. We're hitting hard, but the thing is, we are also giga tank, right? So what's crazy is we have both, which makes me really happy. Because before it was kind of like, well, you can be tanky or you can do the big damn, but now it's like, well, we can actually do both. I am so happy about. That's something I really wanted. I wanted to have both of these items on. It's like, dude, those are my perfect yens. The perfect yens just found me. They're perfect. Strength, impairment reduction, dodge chance, evade grants movement speed. Couldn't be better. What do you think about that, accents? Mwah. Perfect. Oh my god. They don't have life on them, to be fair. It's called the Ancient. Call the Ancients is just so you have a summon. I mean, it's consistent damage, but you also have a summon out, which helps you use the summoning rune situation that we got cooking here. That's really funny. That is really funny. What do you think, bro? Perfect. They're fine. Do you think so? You think just to get the war cry going, it's probably even worth it to just do that? I could see it. I could see it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just the just the challenging shout. Yeah. Oh, I think my glyphs are in the wrong spot, by the way. I think Twisty. Where's Twisty boy? I think Twister needs the 115. Yeah. Twisty gets the 115, whereas Crusher, I reckon, would go for the 110. Yeah, I think so. Twisties, man. Them suckers are crazy. That was the Blizz HQ visit? I saw S-Fan tagged me in that. That's pretty funny. I was like, yo, thanks for the tag, bro. I was like, who is adding me? Why am I getting all these ads? And I was like, oh my god, S-Fan, you're so silly. Have you got Wrath and Warbringer? I think I have the right stuff in the right place, but you can double check. So we got Challenger first. We have Warbringer with Wrath. We have Dominate with Flawless. We have Carnage socketed, and then Crushers and Carnage, and then Twister in this for the maximum stat gains is kind of what I'm thinking. Still updating the build. I don't have a build page for it, but yes, like we're always messing around right now, brother. What we have right now is some very exciting tech. This has got me fired up. This got me turned up. Okay. But yes, always, always gonna mess around with stuff. What do you like on boots? I've been chucking lucky hit on them suckers. Or do you just want strength? But yeah, I've been chucking lucky hit on them suckers to proc my stuff more. Thoughts? I mean, what are we can either masterwork lucky hit or strength. I mean, I feel like we're masterworking strength. Do you like movement for the wolves? Do you want to masterwork it? Are you out of your mind? Are you that crazy that you would masterwork it, or just put the? I mean, what even is movement speed cap anyway? Oh, they don't have movement speed on them already. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Alright, those do need movement speed. I feel like I still want to masterwork the strength, though, for the dam. Or do we need to masterwork the schmoovies? The schmoovimientos. What about trying to shout? Yeah. Don't even care about it? Okay. Well, then we could put the schmoovers on there. $193 with a shout up. We're gonna be maxed. So, just for pit pushing, I do remember. I'm doing that's all I care about, brother. If you can push a pit, you can do anything in the game. Doesn't matter. Oh, there's been so many times I've shredded them. I know, but you'll get more.
Anyone asks, tell them it's from Skovos.
One sec. Alright. You guys think I should keep the dodge chance?
That is Ascari craftsmanship.
Dodge is actually insane stat for HC. Is it? You think I should keep it? GA that sucker? It is actually kind of crazy, huh? I think I'm okay, though. I think I'm alright. Alright, Yennies. Let's see what you got. Wait, right here is killing you? That is incredible. Oh my god. I don't want to transfigure him yet, because I don't have another pair. I want to see what they feel like. Right here is sick of your shit, bro. He's sick of you. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Right here is tired of your shit. That is too funny, man. Uh-oh. I can charge at... You're pissing me off. What the heck was that? Just not generating any resource for too long, I think. Dude, maybe all that resource generation on my boots was actually like important. What do you guys think? Am I squishy now? I feel like I've never died that way. These guys are kind of pissing me off now. They're making me mad. Was that the life? Is that the life on my stuff? Yeah, I like resource generation on boots. I'm gonna be honest, I just wasn't playing the game. Like I just wasn't doing stuff. You actually have to do stuff. I gotta get active. I'm too lackadaisical. Playing all willy-nilly. These guys are shooting 50,000. It was Earthquake! I didn't even read. It was Earthquake. That's why. It was Earthquake. Earthquake just, I don't know, man. Earthquake is bugged. It is a bugged, evil mechanic. It was Earthquake. That's why I died. Everything is fine. It's not my fault. What is Earthquake, bro? I want this guy to suffer for what he did to me, but I also want to flee the situation because I'm gonna probably die to Earthquake again. So they're without generating anything? Yeah, I know. But Earthquake too, that as well. I thought I just got smoked because I wasn't generating any resource, which is certainly possible, but yeah, Earthquake. Earthquake contributed to the situation, perhaps. Mayhaps. That's what name to throw Whirlwind like Tornado. So that's just Dust Devil's spec in the Whirlwind ability. Alright, well we got a pair of Yens to try out, which is excellent. Compared to my other boots, they're a little weird, but my challenging shout's kind of going nuts though, right? That's about what we're looking for. That shout popping off. There it is. Electrified obelisks and other things. Poison. Look at that challenging shout popping off like all the time. It looks good. I like that. I like the looks of that. Hey, where you? Okay, I guess we're over here now. Like the looks of that. Here we go. Dude, another thing we could do though, dude, is we could do vulnerability on Warcry. And then it's just like stuff is just getting Warcry all the time. Tell me a little bit more about what you're working on now. What's Neo? Which one's Neo? I forget. My wolves are dying though. I don't like that. Let's go, Wolfies. Get involved. Get active. Best way to prog endgame? War plans are awesome. Not taking life damage for 2 seconds. Not taking life damage. Okay. I used to use that behind barrier. That's true though. And use that for wolves. You like that one? Or use that for Warcry. I think Bach for wolves would still make sense to me. Right now we're just getting started. For Warcry, yeah, sounds good. Makes sense to me. Little fella, I don't think I want to deal with you, to be honest. You liked Igni better? See, I used to have wolves on Igni, and I felt like I wasn't getting enough wolves. Bach feels pretty good. But the thing is, like, you can proc a bunch at one time with Igni, but I don't know. It kind of felt weird. I still kind of want to put Vuln on Warcry. It doesn't last as long, but like, if you're Warcrying all the time, I mean, it's kind of nuts, right? Kind of something. Same generation doesn't move as much? Yeah. Just kind of park it and let your Whirlwind do the work. You know that I kind of like to park it and let the Whirlwind do its thing. I thought Igni was just like it just generated over time situation, but you are activating it frequently. Here, I'll try it. I took it wait to get to end game. Yeah, but you're doing experimentation. You're playing the game your way, bro. You're doing yo thing. How's that Warcry uptime looking though? It's looking alright. I'm not paying that much attention to it, but yeah. I'm seeing Warcry up, so that's a good sign. I sold a Roger for 3 Bs. Oh my goodness. Is that the going rate? Good to know. I need thems. If you're holding roll, you have to press something to release offering. Right, so you shout, right? shout or charge or ancients. Yeah, literally anything. I was being impatient. Maybe, you know, you charge and all your wolves proc too. It's kind of fun that charge also generates rage, yeah. Like our rage situation is pretty solved, but in terms of needing rage to do stuff, but you benefit from the deluge, which is cool. I mean, they finally, limitless rage being back just frees up so much like cool stuff for us, you know? So cool. So cool. Hey, Karn, thank you so much, man. Welcome back, dude. And Big Flex done 80 months, man, pumping us up. Huge upgrade, dude. Ted got a +4 skills on his star list. It's the day of the plus skills, man. He got it on all skills.
Formidable.
Craziness. You guys out here making big gains. Look at this. Look at this. I feel like that setup better. I don't think it really matters, but eh. Where that boss at? Where is he at? And Accents, do you ever temper overpower damage on stuff? Because I did it on my sword, and I don't think that's right. I was getting all hyped about overpower and I wanted to test it, but I'm pretty sure I won't do that again. I feel like I probably just put crit on there next time. Just let it ride. I just had a ton of crit there for a little while too. I wanted to try it out, but it does kind of feel like, yeah, either that or like crit damage, something like that. We'll see. And Mr. Mervin, thank you very much, man. Crit counts probably, of course. I think it'd just be safer next time. But do you ever temper for overpower stuff? Light him up. Just beating him down. He is CCing me a lot though. I don't know if I should be standing in the lightning degen. Like we're probably okay, but I don't want it to all of a sudden like stack up and kill me. That'd be awkward. The Grady uniques are paying off for Mr. Lance. That's good. I don't know where my stone went, bro. It's gone. Right here, something. Ah, it's gone. It's gone. I didn't like it lose too much. The overpower one, yeah, I tried it too. I'm not convinced. Not convinced about it. You know what I mean? Crusher. It's nice being able to ask you this kind of stuff because you tested it. Yeah, Chaos. Just request. Request invite to Bajira's army.
It is done.
They're clicks in her boots. Give some more of them yens. I can roll a few more. Transfigure them suckers. You're gonna go Ren Bar if you get a Shattered Vow? They're out there. They're out there. Yeah, I like the resource generation on these in the Warcry. Those are cool boots, and you can craft them pretty easily too. But I think they're gonna just get sort of tabled for now. We'll just rock the yens for a little bit. All right, back to work. Another. Went across a long time ago, pretty sure. Okay. There you are. You recently. Excellent. Was it more power? Is it something that can help me get more followers? Maybe. I don't know, maybe. Good question. Good question, maybe. Did it? Let's see. Oh, that's juicy. Juicy. Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings. The biggest damage increase is skulls right now? Okay. Well, that, I mean, I still need glyph gains. Farming up them skulls. We've been putting some time in the mines. I'll put some more time in the mines. I want to pump a little bit though. Uh-oh. I want to pump. Just a little bit. Just a little, just a little. Little pump never hurt nobody. But get my glyphs caught up a little bit, I think is kind of nice. Just scoot the entire pack out of there. It's like, come on, guys. Get on out of there. Come on. Yeah, because you don't have gores anymore, so you don't pull them out of the thing, but you push them. Yeah. See that? Come on out of there. Come on out of there, boys. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I forgot to do it. Switch the rune. I might be able to switch runes in here. All right. Might be able to. Sometimes they let you do it. Let me see. All right. Yeah. Cool. That's insane. Is that what you were telling us? It never tempered or never hold on. Yeah, that's crazy. 100 scrolls? That ain't right, bro. Get me out of here. Probably could kill that little guy, just take too long though. Big freaking damn. Is much better? Good. Excellent. Excellent. And I like that I don't have to move as much to make wolves, right? Just put these suckers in a corner and just beat them down. Just get your dusters just right up on them. Thank you, Twitch. A big flex for you, man. Pumping us up, dude. Just beat them down. Thumping. Thumping. Coming at ya. I like that. Let me keep that shout up, though. Let me just dink around letting that rallying cry fall off. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. Blastifying him. like I'm not timing this very well for some reason, and I think it's because I just never keep the stone, and I haven't found like any like
Curse
rares.
this place. I am being followed.
Not taking the time to like gather. Looked like I pushed him through the wall there for a second. My Neo doesn't work sometimes. Is it because I'm iron skinning? Because it doesn't, I mean, I'm not taking health damage, but my health, like, isn't full for, like, a second, because it has to regen it, right? Taking my buffs, thank you. And Epic, thanks so much, man. Big flex for you, pumping us up. Yeah, thanks for keeping an eye on it for me, because I'm just gaming, and then you can kind of, like, you know, you're my coach, bro. Like, I'm running on the track, and you're taking a look at my form, you know? You're timing me. I'm just focusing on what I'm doing. You're getting the stats. Coach accents. Try Igni on, like, Bach, go back to Bach Igni. As, in terms of the builders. Igni. Right, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, but Bach for wolves? Or just Igni Ohm? Because I can't use Igni with wolves if we do that one, right? Does that temper now count as an affix? I can temper another stat. So I got lucky and tempered a greater affix. So you can temper you can masterwork the temper. Yeah. Is that what we're talking about? Yeah. The tempering is the adding, and then the masterworking is the one that like makes it like better. Yeah, I like the PoE2 reveal. If I'm honestly though, I am completely still obsessed with D4 right now, so I'm not quite ready for PoE, but yeah. Oh no, Vic. Oh no, Vic. Oh no. Where's that primer at, dude? If you're interested in the D4 streams, locking it in. Oh no. I have to get that primer going. Take all of my maximum health off to run Celex? Yes. Like, you gotta get maximum health off your Paragon. Like, so I was running 534 HP. But just to make my tree just ever so slightly more efficient, just a little bit, I'm running 565 now. I allowed for one blue node of 2% max health to sneak into my setup. So let's see. Neo. We could do Bach with the shout. An Igni wolf. Just for experimental purposes. You keep an eye on the shout. I'll keep an eye on these lightning thingies. I would imagine that's better. I think Bach is like the best, except for when I stand still. Which I kind of do. Is that, yeah? I think Bach is our best generator. So we just put it if we want shout even more than the thing is we could do Vuln. Like that would be huge. We could do Vuln on the shout. It would reduce its uptime a little bit, but it would maybe increase our Vuln uptime if wolves are dying or not doing their stuff or whatever. Could go crazy.
Formidable.
Raw primordial. Is that just like a mat that just plops on the ground probably just from stuff? Maybe you could do like Undercity for Project Cube mats. Are there infinite levels? 270 is not even, I don't know, is it halfway there? To 300? I don't even know. Whoa. Did that guy for a ride. All right. And Mick, let me know when you're out of your ad, dude. Sorry about that. But also, if you guys really enjoy the stream and want to enjoy an ad-free viewing experience, you can use like a Twitch Prime sub for free or subscribe if you want. I think if you subscribe, you also do get a mount adornment in the game, which is kind of cool, so. I just finished, all right. Hit me again, what was your question? I will remember it when you ask me, I just don't remember it right now. Yeah, ask me to curse touch. Yeah, I've tried it, I've thought about that before. I just don't know what I'd want to drop for it. It feels like it's, I don't know, like, it doesn't seem like the strongest aspect, but yeah, it would be very nice to make everything vulnerable. But I'm thinking we just use the shout. Like, you can use Warcry to make things vulnerable. 2 second less uptime, but I mean, like, if it happens frequently, you're Warcrying all the time anyway. Maybe worth? Yo. But if you think you would enjoy an ad-free viewing experience, you can subscribe using Prime. That'd be great. Be nice. Huge damage. Not a fast run. Not a fast run. Oh god. But it's, I mean, it's a big pit. It's actually like the slowest run ever. What happened this time? Why is it such a slow run? Mailing it in, I don't know. Mailing it in. Keep moving around a little bit. Use my shout. Come on now. There's a lot of buttons. No doubt about that. Not a problem, but yeah. Kind of is. It's a very active build. It's fun. It's fun. And soon can Big Flex for you pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. New day, new build edits. I see. Dude, I know, man. I know. This one's awesome, though. This one is very cool. I like the way this one works. Very cool. Only 6 upgrades available? What the, I might have to go a little faster next time. Like, go do a smaller pit and pump harder. Bograd, thanks for the 6 months as well, dude. I'm gonna make sure these actually upgrade. Wait, dominate? Oh, what to say? I was like, what? That one? How's that one so low? But it's not. Oh, there we go. Just seeing your barb. Now the grind begins. Congrats, man. Congrats. Time to farm. Time to farm. Let's go, bro. Okay, right. Temper to greater affix. Does that temper now count as an affix I can masterwork? Yeah. So if you temper something else, it will remove it. Yeah. But tempers can greater affix. And when you're in the end game, you want to continue tempering until it greater affixes. Yeah. So then yeah. Now you masterwork. Yep. Cause my shouts to go off. A couple different things. So. My shouts go off for 3 different reasons. 1, I press it, I guess is one reason. 2 is Berserking casts a shout. 3 is we have shouts going off because of my rune setup. And then 4, Yen's also shouts. So, yeah. You can only temper G on ancestral items. Good information. Very good comms. No. EDR ring might be kind of cool. Not for right now, but just in general. Good call. Good call. All right. Little yennies. So we're a lot of different things are causing shouts right now. Did we want to change anything in between? I think we're okay with what's going on right now. I did want to do a slightly lower pit though, because that one just didn't feel like it took too long. Max Fury, let me show you. I think it's like when we're all juiced up. I'll show you. I think it's like 750. Once we get the overpower all stacked up, we'll take a look. Is this using... What is going on? That's swapping weapons, but it's not giving me overpower. What? Oh shit, it's because my boots had the overpower weapon swap affix on it. Oh shit, okay. Well, we don't really need it, but I probably do want it. So I probably maybe craft that on
Curse this place. I am being followed.
either pants or... Yeah, I think I need to recraft some pants now. No, wait, pants or Tibalts. Oh no, wait a minute. Where do I get that? Maybe I don't need it. It's just damage with overpower, but okay. That was my boots, so it just takes me a while to ramp my my stuff. Well, in that case, I shouldn't be charging with a one-hander. If we're doing it that way, I'll do it this way, so I don't drop my flawless technique then. Interesting. Alrighty, I guess we'll do that. Dude, this place stinks. This place stinks. Where are the mobs? Weird, dude. I feel like it's worth it to just have, like, you know, to do the war cry stuff and the challenging shot stuff in particular, but yeah, it's kind of weird. We're losing a lot of our overpower aspects. Yeah, you want that max crit. That's juicy. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, is that a one-hander too? A smacker. That's a bopper. Get me out of here. I didn't have charge off CD. I'm just stuck. That's a bopper. And where are the mobs in this place, dude? Go find me a different dungeon. Shred no. Make some food, alright, man. We're here for a bit. Thanks for cooking with me, man. I like what we got going here, dude. I like what we got going. Just gotta keep cranking the damage up. Oh my god. To make him stop a whirlwind? Like, just stop moving? Just move your mouse cursor really close to your character. And, like, you know, you kind of gotta ease it in, you know? Is that shield a reflect? I don't know what that is. But it scares me. Unfortunately, I don't think pits are that great for XP right now. Probably have to use the XP little thingy at the end to make them good. If I had to guess. I guess the Tibalts are 20% damage though. It's just that we don't have like the whirlwind. Not the worm, we don't have the overpower kind of stack, which is useful, but maybe not the biggest deal, I guess. Not the biggest deal. Yeah. So, are the stacks dropping off as soon as you get new stacks? Is that your only source of overpower? By the time you spend 275 Fury, has it been, you know? Well, actually, no. They shouldn't all fall off. Overpower stacks aren't supposed to all fall off at the same time. That is weird. That is strange. See what you're saying. Here, trying to help, bro. Yeah. Is there? How is it that you're always full fury? It's a whole bunch of different little things all put together, but yeah, you definitely can do it. The build that I'm playing this exact second is a little bit different than the one that's linked in the video. But if you look at the video, you will see like fury generation and stuff. But you get fury generation on your gear, you get percent fury gain stuff as well. There's a lot that goes into it, but it's not crazy. It's just that you need to probably be a little bit higher level if like you're just starting off. You won't have access to all those tools immediately. That's weird, Strife. Yeah, it's not supposed to do that. Damn, Crusher's already at just a 25% chance. Damn. At least it's going up. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a grind to finish these glyphs now. Holy crap. We were grinding pretty hard to get those, to be fair. To be fair. You get the bug when it's lower than it should be? Yeah, I think so. Like right here? Yeah. It's a little bit weird. But I think it always rolls the same thing. It always says 21.8 whenever I roll that thing, but I do want that. I do want that. Replace resource gen with stats. Where? On Selig, you mean? Okay. Next time. Next time. Alright. Next time. Sure can. I don't know if I have a G8 stats one yet, but yeah. Let's see. I don't know if I've got a resource a stats Seligs. Lucky hit, and then we have some that are not G8'd. He hit. What was this one? Resource gen. Resource gen movement. We haven't gotten one yet. But yeah, if we get an all stats one, that'd be sick. That'd be cool. Oh, I was like, why are these red? Right, because they're... You can craft Seligs with runes. Right, like at the blacksmith? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'm gonna grab me some more pulse. And we'll hit it. We'll hit it. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just crank out Seligs. Good. Okay. We have crafting to do, but I kind of want to keep blasting. So again, what was the highest one I did? 135. You got to be doing a 137 to get on the board, huh? I don't know if I have the damage for that. We can see how it goes, though. After watching these for a few days, made a bar too. Nice. They Radu. Let's see where my damage is at. I don't know, bros. 137 might be a bit of a doozy. Gotta mess it out. Mess around with it. Great jump, purely defensive? Yeah, we don't want purely defensive, do we? Oh, damn, okay. Standing in poison and stuff? Okay. I see you, bro. Okay, respect that. We do need damage, yeah. Need more damage for that one. Let's see if we can go up one, though.
Anyone asks.
136. I think 136 is doable. I mean, that was also just like troll. I just wanted to see what happened, like what it felt like. Let's see this one. That's awesome, though, man. That's sick. I do need to mooge, though. I desperately need damn. I agree. Okay, so chests can only be defensive aspects, right? Oh my god. Resource generation percent isn't only defensive, though, is it? That's how you get limitless rage, right? Limitless rage popping off. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, guy. Guys, making things weird. Damage numbers? Yeah, I will. We just been testing stuff, so I want to see. And people like seeing the numbers on the stream, I think. Oh my god, it's an earthquake guy. I'm scared. I like seeing numbers too a little bit. But yes, when we're getting serious, we'll need to. I do agree with you. You can get Earthstriker on chest? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. If you can put utility on it, yeah, you know what I'm thinking, don't you? Yeah. You know exactly what I was thinking. Gotta craft me a new max resource chest. I'm thinking max resource. Max resource, strength. I have one for challenging shout. I might try to do challenging shout. But I don't think it's G8 for max resource, but I do have one that's G8 for challenging shout. I'll probably do challenging shout, max resource, strength maybe. What do you think about that? Challenging shout would be sick. I wonder if it buffs the amount of damage it does. Probably not. I want that. Do. What's damage do on average? I mean, tens of trillions, I think, are like what we're mostly looking at here. And we're all juiced up. Not enough, potentially. We're behind the timer right now. Not enough. J resource strength. We'll see. I gotta see if I have one of those. Especially if I'm not putting like heavenly on it, I probably do need to have some kind of defense, huh? Eventually. Okay. You're saying you want armor and resistance? That what you mean by res or? Because max resource, then resource generation or resistance? Because max resource, I have GAs for that one. Let's see. Ladder scuffed, yeah. I still want to see what I can do. But yeah, it is a little weird. But I think that a lot of people who did like I think that the people who are the highest right now are current, but there's like a big chunk of people who in like the 140s who are still from the bugged or the prior limitless rage one, yeah. The shielder mobs are not cool. I don't think I have enough damage for this. I think, dude, I might have to put on my, I might have to go like Joritz or something instead of Endurance. Well, I guess I can't right now. I can put it back on the Gores. That's where you maybe die, though. Dude, Gores with this build might go crazy on the damage. I'm just falling too far behind on damn.
You surpass expectations.
Not yet, not yet. Not yet. Maybe on the hardcore ladder it's different. Where them Gores at? Time to ascend. Or probably die instantly, we'll find out. Time to ascend, or probably just die instantly. Let's see.
It only gets harder from here. Dozed
I shouldn't die like that. We are in a pretty endurant faith requiring setup here. Maybe I do die like that. I don't know. We'll see. You know what? I didn't have ore power stacked up. You know, I gotta get my juices flowing. Hold on now. Hold on now. Whoa! All right.
Try harder.
All right. We did replace all my damage reduction glyphs, didn't we? I think we have to do Endurant Faith. We just gotta farm. We just gotta farm. Remove Raging. Which one's that one? Raging. Whatever. We certainly can, yeah. We certainly can. Expensive what now? Like, I don't know about yens as part of it. I gotta craft a new chest though. Would I be too squishy without heavenly strength? Oh, maybe like this. Take a defensive shout, maybe. Yeah. Raging, that's what I see what you're saying. I think I still get smoked, but let's see. Let's see. Might still get smoked. But I like that we have... I like the BLT, bro.
The tower.
BLT is Giga Chad. I'm getting chunked. By what? Lack of fury on my boots might be kind of weird too. Whoa! Yeah, we are not making it through this, I don't think, boys. I don't think so. I like what we got going with Endurance Faith. BLT for sure. I don't think it's happening. If I'm getting popped like that by blue mobs, ain't no way. I did it 135. And I could probably time it at 135 a little bit better than I did, but yeah, that stings. Holy crap. Whatever that was, that stung. I like this damage though, man. Holy macaroni. The funny thing is, I don't know if I'm actually doing more damage than I was before. It feels like I probably should be, but I'm not sure I was. I think what I was seeing is I was just seeing bigger hits when they're low. Yeah. I think we're just seeing bigger hits when they're low. Right. Alright, alright. Back to work. Back to farming. Endurance Faith is just so powerful. It's just so powerful. I wanted to see what happened though. Granted, I feel like my damage has come down a little bit, but in some ways. I think we're okay though. My toughness probably also came down too. Just hit him harder, yeah. Just hit him harder. The other boots that I had were nice. Not those. Where did I park these boots? It shouldn't make that much of a difference, I don't think. I think I want to make a new chest, though. Let's see what I got. I have an iron skin chest. Not what I'm looking for. I have a strength G. I have a rallying cry chest. I have a challenging shop chest. Challenging shop probably would be sick. Doesn't my chest currently have rallying cry on it? It does. I have defensive skills, which is and fury generation. That's a crazy chest. I think that'd be hard to craft on. This one has fury generation strength. Chest day. Max resource. That's the one that we actually want, and then max resource. Okay. That's the one we actually want. So I think we have to craft on the max resource. I think we have to. Need to farm some faith gloves? Yup. How you run out of fury? Or how you not run out of fury, right. Lots of different stuff in the build. Pretty cool. I think let's craft it this way. Lock it on there. We are gonna try to put another resource thing on there, right? I probably want, we do want fury generation, so I'll just do it this way. Let's do it this way. Make our life easy. Armor's kind of fun. Let's craft a new chest for more dam. I think I'd like that. Yeah, you won't, if you set up your guy, you won't run out of fury. So if you like Whirlwind Barb, but you're like, man, I don't feel like managing resources, you are in luck. Let's get us a new chest. It's crazy. I don't think I've found a maxed out Heavenly Strength. Or whatever it's called. But I'm not going to use that anyway. We're going to just get carried by Endurance Faith. And go offense. Because Endurance Faith is just such strong defense. So one question I have is, do we want Rallying Cry or just more tank? I think it's time to get some defense. I like Rallying Cry. I don't think 5 ranks to Rallying Cry is that big of a deal. Is it? I mean, it is offense defense. But we could do strength, max resource, fury generation, and armor, or max res. We could do that too. That'll do it, Strife. That'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. For sure. I have 2 of these though, so we have options. Puddle protection? Yeah. I like that. Puddle protection. Can it only roll strength when I do offense on this thing? Yeah. Oh, it can do thorns. If you can stand a puddle, that's thingo. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's right. If you don't have to run away, then you know you're a beast. Thorns is funny. I didn't think about that. I'd still rather roll it with offensive because I think it's like thorns. No, okay, strength. Like okay, no, okay, thorns. 121 or 118 is pretty good, but we'll see. Let's look at like 120. That's not too much to ask, right? Right, I can just press F though, right? This is how you burn so many resources. Use the yellow one? Nah, because that can roll skills too. This is consistent. Every other one is strength. The yellow one can give me skills too. These are blue, they're cheapies. But I guess I'm using 2 every time, right? Guaranteed. Oh, really? You're low on blues all the time? Okay, well hold on. Let me stop. Now it's gonna go iron skin and stuff. 115. Maybe we should have sat the 118, I guess, huh? But if you, dude, you are low on blue all the time. Oh my gosh, that scares me. Crafting's pretty cool in this game, though, huh? Come on now, show me something. Give me a little something here. Now I'm like about to sit if I can see above 115. Hurting my feelings now. Hey, dude. Above 115. I was better with yellow, you think? I mean, at this point, maybe. But dude, a +3 to challenging shout sounds sick, though. What does challenging shot ranks even give you? Literally nothing. For the fire shout, literally nothing. A little bit of damage reduction though, but yeah. All good. Rallying cry is cool. Yeah, it is not better. Oh my gosh, come on now. Let me see something. Rallying cry is cool. I guess the 118 was what we needed to sit. Brother. I am burning through these so badly. You're stressing me out a little bit, dude. Iron skin, no. 115 strength, come on, man. We need a little bit better than that. Brown Stomp's gonna cycle through all these. 118. Okay, fine. Fine. 118. I very infrequently use the resistances, so I will go ahead and do that. Okie dokie. You like shadow or poison, huh? I feel like I'm always dying to the lightning. But degens can give you rage, right? There's some shadow res. It's a little low. You can get all res too. Yeah. I feel like I don't think you can get all res from these guys. I think you have to get specific res. Let's see 600 plus. 52. Maybe I don't notice, but like I feel like I'm not as scared as Shadow. The poison is yuck. Dude, I hate lightning. Are you sure? That was the worst, really? I think my Shadow is actually a little bit low. 553 is also low roll, though. 586. Doesn't really matter that much, but I do have a lot of these. Oh, yeah, so you especially hate Shadow. Because it took you out. How about 618 poison? How about that? Let me see. What are my resistances at anyway? Ooh, my Shadow res is looking rough. I'm not gemming for it. Maybe that's why. Dude, I hate lightning. Yeah. The actual values. $57, 73, 43% on cold. Dang, my fizz res is low. No wonder I'm getting just beat up by those mobs in there. Holy crap. Mate. That is, yeah, that is unacceptable. What happened here? I need to put some skulls in my gear or something. That is not gonna fly. That is not gonna fly. Mate, he says. Do we need to get some fizz res on the chest, maybe? What do you think? Maybe the chest needs to be fizz res, dude. Mate. We could just gem for it, but put a skull up in there before we roll anything else. The skull. Did I have fire res in there? No, there's fire, poison, but it's lightning though, dude. Lightning terrifies me. I'm dying like a hobo, bro. I'm not dying like a hobo with Endurant Faith on. I'm dying like a hobo when I ain't got Endurant Faith, but yeah. Fizz res is not chill. Not chill. Cold res, do we care about cold res? I mean, kind of, probably. Alright, well. We could bolster our Shadow, or we could bolster cold. 6k to all, yeah. I respect that. I respect that. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to push the damage. Anyway, poison? I have Shadow res on the gear. I mean, we can roll with that, I think. I roll poison. It's good. Slap some armor on there. Probably good. Hey, quit messing with that screen over there. Which I don't know how endurant. Yeah, I know. We'll need to. I think. We're doing that, Baba. I think we'll have to might need to. But yeah, maybe let's get just beat down by fizz damage. Could have. What's my? I mean, I think my armor was looking okay at one point. 75% almost. Yeah, 40k armor. Yeah. I feel like we have definitely been like doing a lot of stuff and subtracting a lot of stuff for damage. What we could do is we could go on this Paragon and perhaps maybe stop doing all this like kind of random strength pathing and actually click on like, I don't know, like resistance nodes and armor nodes. But we deleted them. But we could go over here and get this stuff instead. Just random strength. Yeah. I was limit testing, bro. I was limit testing. But it seems to be it may be the appropriate time to begin clicking that. Yep. Yep. Time to tank up a little bit. Not max life. Not max life. Resist all and that, yup. I like the strength, but yeah. Okay, this is kind of freaking me out a little bit. Chill. Chill out. Extra strength in the challenger area is fine. But we definitely like just walked past a lot of like resistances and stuff. Healing received is not, I think, where I'm gonna start. But like right here, it's a very natural pathing. All right, let's tank up a little bit. We did remove a lot of defense, but it looks like it may be time to get a little more and not do the random strength pathing thing. Take all the yellow nodes. Yeah, I don't know if I need to take the blue ones, but the yellows for sure. The res armor ones, yeah, but I don't know if there's more that like. We could get the 1.5ers, but I don't know if that's good. Not life, of course. Not life. You like the little blue ones too? That's kind of nice. Kind of nice. Or then you just like strength up to that one. There's something wrong with your setup, yeah? Likely. I mean, we just did a bunch of weird stuff.
If I cannot be in the
It's probably because I put 1,000 points in Challenger because I thought we were done putting points and stuff. There's probably all these Challenger points, bro. I put like 1 million of them in there. Yeah. The question is, do we like the blues better? No, the Challenger points are super random. I was just going back. I was like, I guess we're done, so let's put points in Challenger. But I do agree, it feels like we're a little squeesh. And Endurant Faith is one way to solve that, but it's not the only way. It's not the only way. We have a lot of points to spend. Is it a stacking glyph? It's the one. Challenger buffs the effect of all the normal. Oh hell yeah! There's one up here too. Challenger buffs the effect of all the little ones. Oh, okay. I see you. Yeah. We were not done. So, yeah. I mean, I just did this board today, so we were like, all right, I guess we're done doing... I guess we're done with all of our stuff, but we're definitely not. We're not ready to just sit there and do Challenger yet. Not yet. We're not ready to just spam strength all over the tree randomly yet. Not yet. That's fine. We learned that. I'm comfortable with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Not the ones that, yeah, you're using the points on stacking. Those are cool. But no. We need all the willpower, though. Okay. We are not... Oh, wait, I need that one. We're not yet stacking strength on willy-nilly. Grabbing the armor and the tankiness feels right to me. Do you like the damage while berserking down here? Because I didn't get that. I feel like maybe... Might have to do that too. Have some random decks in the middle for a few nodes. Where? Middle of where? Carnage. Right. Were they not to path? Do you want to do willpower instead? Is that what you're saying? I saw 1. 2. On the top 2. Is that the one you were thinking about? Mm-mm-mm. Well, well, well. I'd like to level? Not very long, man. D4 is real smooth progression too. It's really fun. So I only have 2 points left. Do we want to get down here? I feel like I do want to get down there, but maybe not immediately. Like we'll work on it, huh? Yeah, I took this 2% maximum life because I didn't want to waste points. Wait, no, I did go all the way around, didn't I? Did I not connect anywhere? What was I doing? What was I up to? Well, there. Brother, I logged in and I just started cooking. I just started going around just, again, the reason why we did all that random shit is because you're like, dude, just click strength nodes. I was like, okay, bro. Yes, sensei. Clicking strength nodes. this feels better to me, for the record. But brother, I'm following directions, bro. I trust in you. You have revealed to me some cool tech, and I'm like, yes, sensei, dude. Yes, sensei. But yeah, that might be a little excessive. You're about 800 pesos. I didn't for a while. I'm taking off all this random gear, putting on all this stuff. It didn't always have that amount of res. I want this, man. I want this too. This bullshit right here, damage to bleeding enemies, but like another 10% damage while berserking, another 20% damage while berserking. Is that worth? But is that worth not having the strength? Ignore him? Yeah, okay, dude. So here we go again. Here we go again, dude. Oh, and I need that strength though. Not that one. Thank you, where gores? Oof. Oof. Yo, should we try to snag this armor? Or just go strength time? It's 1 point away for that armor. Yeah, dude, it's funny. I'm back to not having endurance. It is just a little quick one. That's why I pathed that way. Just a little quick ski. Just a little side snag. How we doing on my points though? Absolutely A-okay. All right, so now do we go back and do some freaky stuff? Wait. Oh, it's Wrath. Okay, we're good. Now do we go back and do some freaky stuff? There's resist all if I just kind of sneak over there. Who's gonna stop me from getting all this resist? Ooh, just yoinking it. Yoinking it. Who's gonna stop me? Can't tell me nothing. All right. Who's gonna stop me? Are you gonna stop me, stream? Are you guys gonna try to stop me from doing that? Good luck. I did it. That looks a little better, huh? Now we're pumping. Now that we didn't strip, so what I did was we did Endurance Faith, and then we took all the defense off. Now we still have kind of probably bad resistances, but it's better than it was. It came up like 10, I don't know, a little bit, and then we have 30k armor now instead of like 20k. I mean, that's a little bit better for sure. You gonna stop me, Bell? Like to see you try. I'm crazy. I'm crazy like that. Nope, not me. No, sir. Right. I'm not trying to stop you either, bro, just for the record. I like what you're doing over there, too. Okay, we're taking one last final gander. I think that's looking pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'm taking the max life. Not interested in that. Oh, sir. Way more tanky now, yeah. I'm telling you, man, it was the Endurance Faith. It was making me, take off all my defenses and see how it goes. But I think we should be looking a little better now. Should be looking a little better now. Okay. What more defense? Where would the defense go? Do I even have defense to click? I could do one more defense there. That's life. Oh, I mean, I guess it is armor. We don't really, I mean, healing received isn't like, yeah, it's not good, but it's not making us worse. It's just not making us better, but it's not making us worse, right? Can I click some strength? That's not griefing me. Yeah. Ugh. I don't have one I can click right now. It has to be like something weird like this. 6 all res is good for max life. I kind of think no. How are we looking? Time to push. Well, let's should I make my chest first? Because this is good defense, but should we finish the chest first? I'm gonna have a lot of poison res. Should we put cold on there just so that's not like I'm not weak to cold? I feel like, do you ever die to cold damage? I mean, like, not really. We could leave the, I could put shadow in there. I probably could make some gnarly amethysts. You might be able to get away with 595. You might be able to. Like that. I could make a freaking Herodric amethyst. Ooh, we're going back to the strikers, are we? Try that out. Down. We were kind of cooking with this new chest, but let's think about it. We'll think about it. You are running Endurant? That's a good idea, though. I mean, let's finish cooking the chest. Let's finish cooking it. Did I make 5 amethyst? It's a Herodric topaz. Bro, I want to keep that in my spec. What the heck? That's juicy. That thing is beast. But fizz is not good to be low on. Ugh, and then fire is the lowest? I mean, that's gonna be, oof. Shit. I don't know. I kind of like that. Probably could make another Herodric skull, actually. Hold on a second. Maybe not. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. So poison is certainly not my lowest. But what if we put it on? Like, does it look good? pretty okay. Why does it, wait, why do the resistances get worse when this doesn't have any resource or resistance on it? That's weird. Hey, thanks so much, man. Big flicks for you pumping us up. Is it because of the armor? Probably. That's weird that it works that way. Okay.
Worthy of the ancients, this.
I do kind of want to finish cooking it up. Looks kind of cool. I like the Endurant Earthstriker on chest idea, but I also can definitely understand why you would want the other idea. I feel like 70 resist all is like, this doesn't, I mean, there's just no way, right? No way. Got me a pair of yens, no max life either. All right, you're in. You're in. I like my other ones too, though. I like the other combo that we had. But I think we should cook up one just for the yen setup. I think that would be cool. What is it supposed to say? 3280? That's, oh no, 3200 probably. Or 30,000? 2500? Yo, SDS, thank you so much, man. And Big Flex for you, pumps up the prime. We love the primes, man. We'd love to have you aboard. Thank you, man. Should have a nice crisp like 2500 or something, right? Oh, 3K. Okay, great. Great. I keep looking at the wrong one.
Wise to seek an Ascari where stones are concerned.
Oh my gosh, Tupac, another one. Let's go, bro. Big flicks for you. Appreciate it, man. We've definitely been messing around with the build a bit. All right, so now what happens if we put it on? Does my toughness like really hate me? Like, why though? Is it just because of the defense? Like the damage reduction? It just is like it's interpreting that a certain way. I don't know. Rerolling till you hit max for this. Oh my god. That's a dangerous game right there, bro. That's a dangerous game. The thing is, my chest piece that I have on is good. But we should do Earthstriker. I want to put Earthstriker just so I have that option. I still haven't found a max heavenly strength. That's crazy. I want the option. For like a little like maybe less damn, but yeah. The class, yeah, there's Warlock and Paladin if you didn't see Paladin yet. There's that too. Alright. It is tempered, masterworked, socketed in the legendary aspect. It's not really that hard to create these. I think we just YOLO the transfigure. Just send it. Best tier list for builds? I mean, there's a lot of websites. I think you just gotta play what you like, man. Play one that you think looks fun, and then just give it a go. But when you level, you're gonna be getting a bunch of like gear that you have to kind of figure out how it's gonna work with your setup anyway. Let me just YOLO it. Attack speed? On a chest? Okay. I mean, hey, it is my offensive chest. That's random, but okay. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen attack speed on a chest. That's sick. Yeah. That's cool. Alright. That's funny. Alright, so we had Ignis for this setup, which I think is a cool setup. We can improve it, of course, but alright, set is like a baby one. I keep those blue ones in the bag, in the bank. Okay, this is kind of a fun setup. My toughness went down even more though. Oh boy. But if we wanted to, we could go back to this setup, which is absolutely fine. But now this is going to be a kind of mix of offense defense that I think could be interesting. Let's run a farmer. We'll compare. We'll compare. Enduring Faith just makes you feel so snuggly. What's something coming off my HP? Did you see that? What's that about? Now Earth Striker. We should be able to, oh, what am I doing with my life? We should be able to, get our overpower stacks up, right? Oh, right, I need to do this, though. There we go. Interesting. Top 500? Hey, yo, we could, dude, I could be top 100. I believe in myself. We just have to do some specific stuff, I think, to like, we got to test out some different gear options. Oh, we're hitting real hard now. Okay. Dude, what if we put the gores on now, dude? We would be so dead instantly. We would get smoked. We're doing some stuff though. I feel like Earth Strikers is what we needed. It's like a good in-between, I think. But yeah, I think we definitely fixed the Paragon a bit for sure. I like our Paragon right now a lot better. This Paragon that we have right now is much more in line with like, like how I would usually do it. But he's like, accent's like, brother, click strength. Like, yes sir. Just click the most random strength shit everywhere. I was like, hey, if strength's the play, and it's like, okay, wait a minute, we need some god dang blue nodes on defenses. I'm like, yeah, all right, that makes more sense.
Curse this place.
Oh yeah, no more tivs. I do kind of wonder. No more tibbies. I don't think that I have Heavenly Strength pants. I could cook some up though real quick. I don't know, bro. For Endurance Faith is just way too cozy, man. I don't know. But yeah, you could, that's like the Giga Dam setup. Endurance Faith is too cozy. But I can understand that's not the Giga Dam setup. What is this pit? 133? Telex and Endurance Faith, no life on any gear, take anything high resource gen and GG, yeah. But we're cooking harder than that too, I think. A little bit more to it than but yeah, that's the starting point though for Barbarian for sure. Now we're trying to figure out where we want to go with this. Endurance Faith is just so nice, man. It's just so chill. But what we're doing is kind of setting us up to be able to do the Mooj again. If we're gonna do all that though, if we're gonna put Gores back on, I don't know if I want to stick with Yens. But we probably could. My boots are Earth Striker currently, so like Earth Striker chest goes with the Yen setup. We got a lot of different gear. Probably could do 150. There's no way I could do 150. Maybe like not right now. Maybe eventually, yeah. At this moment, no, I don't think so. Nah. Well, the reason why I'm thinking about no Yens is because my Yens are just not like they don't look nearly as good as my other boots. But the Warcry uptime is from Yens, and the Warcry / Enduring Cry uptime is crazy. We'll see. Didn't power the Zug. I think we could get there. I think we're there right now. I know we're not playing hardcore, but like the Endurant Faith is just, it's just such a night and day difference in tankiness. It's so absurd. But I would still rather put on some defensive stuff in my tree just because like it doesn't really feel right to just stack strength necessarily. It makes, like, this makes sense. And then I can do the offensive aspects, right? But I could see myself going back into, like, what kind of debuff is this? Like, what kind of degen is that, I mean? Let's see. What it is. There it is. Those ones, yeah. It's a balance, absolutely, yeah. Think about what you get. Yen's 1.44 multi versus 1.2 multi on Earthstrike, yeah. But Earthstrike is also all the time, right? And that other one isn't necessarily. Hey, Challenger. Get on up there, buddy. Get on up there. Get on up there. I don't know if you press me or no. Nah. Okay. Oh, somebody asked for my toughness solo? Okay, sorry, I missed that. I don't think I have Heavenly Strength on pants anywhere. I think Heavenly was the only thing that I ever put on my my chest pieces. Oh no, I do. I'm a genius. Oh, they're max life though. This was during the max life days. Was it Heavenly Strength on pants? That was during the max life days. Different times, different times. Good times, but different times. To be sure. To be sure. Yeah, Accents, you're subbed, so you can link. Go right on ahead. One sec. All right. D4 damage. Oh, interesting. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, these are just so random compared to like these boots look so good to me. But yeah, I mean, gotta take what you gotta get. Once every 8 seconds it's gonna pop off with a shout. I mean, that's pretty good. But I do like those boots. Anyway, I want to get my glyphs going, but we could try to do a 136 again. With this setup, this is the Endurant Faith still. We could do Heavenly Strength on legs. And then
It only gets harder
get Gores back in the mix, yeah? Let's see if we die to these guys with our Endurant Faith on. If we... Dying is one thing. I mean, I feel like Endurant Faith is like, you really shouldn't die. But do you have the damage? And these guys making it so I can't see, and they have shielders is gonna make this not a good opener. Bruh. I'm out of here. I just want to farm glyphs. I just want to farm glyphs. But okay. Yeah, Gores, you can die with that 100%. I think that we need to build around Endurant Faith. Like, I think that's just how it is. Plus, I love that. Like, I love the interaction. Gores is going to be more damage, but I really like the interaction of that. I want to do the Endurant Faith build first, because I also think that'll make everything really cozy for other people too. So when they're like looking at what I'm up to, they'll hopefully like that. Why did that come out of my inventory? Right. Looking at these items and I'm like, why are you here? So my Endurant Faith, Strength, Vuln, Fizz, and then Shadow Res. Well, Crit Strike, Demuge. The only thing that's troll about those gloves is like I did not I did not make it a 40% before I transfigured it. Which is like, not a big deal, but I should have, right? It's like, why not? Why not? Hey, Sweet Pea. How'd it go?
This far.
Good. Fun. Should have done it though. Doesn't really matter, but I should have done it. Next time, when I find a better pair of gores, we'll do it, or endurance, and we'll do it for real. A loot goblin pit. I've never seen one of those. That's cray. I really don't like these guys. I put the little blind swirly on you. I don't like that. Yeah, having Endurant Faith and Blood Lord, Banished Lord's Talisman is something I've been wanting for so long, so I'm not going to take it off just quite yet, but yeah. The damage reduction on Endurant Faith, again, it's not that big of a deal, but yeah, it kind of bugs me that I didn't make it better. Because they are pretty good. That tech is just so funny. Like, dude, just do it. You can make some pretty good legs too, though. But my Tabalts are really not bad. Like, my Tabalts even have Fury generation on it. Like, Poison Res, they proc Strength. Like, they're a nice pair of Tabalts. It is another 20% modifier. I think that the build that I'm gonna do is probably keeping the Tabalts. Oh, what the heck? I'm in a tower? Oh, that's not what I want. Bruh. I'm in a tower. What's a Tau Dungeon? I think it's just for a cosmetic. Bruh. Do I keep the shrine? I don't imagine I would. I do, what the heck? You can get a tower, shrine, and then enter a pit? That's crazy. Okay. Gonna cook with the Dark Stalker Valiant shot? Yeah. Keep me in the loop, bro. Keep me in the loop. What are these shielded mobs, brother? I was like, I'm gonna try to find the most annoying possible combo. What is my rage? Why do I have such low max rage? What happened there? But I think I had to take off one of my charms to give me enough stats, maybe. Yeah, I think so. Oh, I think it fixed my crit though, is what happened. We took off my weapon with all stats. I'm gonna put it back on, bro. I don't know. That's kind of annoying. I don't like that. Yeah, I like the raging too. I just don't like that I had I lost max fury. Because I had to put it back. I had to put on 2 all stats charms. I'm pretty sure. That's annoying. I got to fix that. We could try a Gore's setup too, though. We could. In the shop right now? Oh, the variant. Oh, dude, they were such a hit, huh? Gotta run it back. Okay, I gotta take a look in a second. These Warcraft sets are so, like, dude, we need the other ones now. We need more Warcraft skins now. It might be Squish City with the Gores, but we need to try it out. With the juice from the Paragon, it's just, you absolutely can get rocked without Endurance Faith, but you also can squeak by. You know? Was the Weapon Mastery node? Oh, yeah. Lost a little bit. I also think it was the charms. Because I don't have I don't have all stats on my weapon anymore, so I have to have a charm for it. And I lost like 20 probably max resource, which is why it's 700, not closer to 740 or 750. But 750 was with Weapon Master. It should be like 740 with our setup right now. But these guys are killing me here. Go, go, go. Killing me here. Pretty soon we're gonna go get my boy from school, and then we'll be back this evening. Keep blasting, keep farming up some gains, man. We've been doing a lot of pit. We have not been doing a lot of other stuff. We've been doing a lot of pit recently, but I like the pit a lot. We've been farming up pretty good to try it. Cooking up some cool builds to go blast the pit with is also fun. Here we go. Yeah, Sork has like an like nerfed scaling thing, right? Blast them. Let me hit this guy. I need more damn. I do. I am excited for the new PvE League. I'm having a blast with Diablo right now, though, so I'm not necessarily... I'm excited, but I'm not, like, in a rush for it, you know what I mean? I'm really having a good time playing Diablo right now. There's a lot more that I still want to do. You can stack Profane Mind Cage ×3. You can. So if we ever do some, like, big-time Helltide farming for XP or something like that, we'll be chucking them on there. Go farm some worms. For some Paragains. Let's see if we can finish this one up. Back it up, dude. All these guys always have shields. What are you doing? What are these guys up to? Tear him up. Really strong minion. Eesh. What are you talking about, Wraith? Which game are you talking about? I can probably stand on that, but I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we can die. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Here we go.
Most useful.
We are fiddling with the build and like trying different stuff out. So there's that, but oh, dude, I've been like having so much fun playing this game. I do need my glyphs to upgrade. 16% chance is a little rough though. That's just where you're at. We get one upgrade, Crusher. Hey, the very last one. Thanks, Crusher. At least one. At least one. At least one. Okay. So, if we went Gores, some things have to change. I think we need to just kind of get comfy with the Endurance Faith setup, but we'll keep Gores here for now too. We put Gores on, and then we have to get a little tankier. And we probably put the other boots back on. Another chest back on. What if we didn't? What if we just put Gores on and sent it like this? I'm gonna die so fast. I'm using Banished Lord's Talisman, that one that I loved. Yeah. We are gonna get rocked with this setup, I think, unfortunately. This is probably the most damage setup, though. But I think we unfortunately just get blasted. Yeah. It takes so much damage. Yeah, there's no way. Ain't no way, unfortunately, that's gonna work. My overpower's not ramped up yet, though. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. We just gotta suck it up and build our damage with Endurant on. Because the rest of my setup is a little squeesh. The written guides, at some point, yeah. I just change my build every day, you know? Like, we're constantly doing different stuff. And so what happens is, if I make a build guide, and then I make changes, people then are like, yo, when are you gonna update the build guide? It's like, oh my god. Why do I have that in there? Yeah, we just gotta suck it up. Listen heavily on legs and be fine, you think? Yeah, that big DR is rough. But I mean, I'm pretty sure... What if we did Gores? Hold on. We gotta go soon, but... We could just do heavily on chest, but we're kind of going backwards, right? Now I'm just back to doing what I was doing before. Just without the boots. Right? But swapping things around just a little bit could work. Then we don't have the Earth Striker, right? Which is maybe fine. Let's just try the theory. Then we gotta go. Actually gotta go like right now, but... I want to see what the damage looks like. No Earth Striker, so it takes a second to ramp the overpower.
Curse this place.
Heavenly does make a difference, though. I think Heavenly puts me back into like the yeah you can die, but you don't get like killed instantly. But I'm pretty sure you just run Endurant just because it's just too good. Maybe again, maybe also put the other shout on, but try to squeeze the damage out of here. Those guys must have had some kind of damage reduction on them. Because this is more what we were doing before. We were hitting for like 40 trillion, 50 trillion, almost 60 trillion sometimes. But some of that was when they were low. This is the damage I want to see. So we might have to cook it up with Heavenly Legs. The theory I think is sound, although I really like Tibalt's. But Earth Striker chest, Heavenly Legs is kind of, I don't know. Then we're preserving Yens, right? But what we could do is not use Yens and go back to Earth Striker on boots. But then I think that's also like a net damage decrease, kind of. Because Yens is so good for a war cry and the fire shout or defense shout. But okay. I don't think I have time to finish this one. What do you think, Jenny? Got 3 more minutes? Nah. It looks much better damage-wise, but this is also at 133, so... if we could survive the bigger one, then maybe. Alright, we gotta go. Alright, boys. Missing heavily on legs, you're fine to put heavily on chest and go back. Yeah, we could just go back to the other thing. But then we're just back to the build without Endurant Faith. But we are doing the, like, kind of like the charge unstoppable version. I like Tibalt's. I think Yens are okay, but we could also just do this, right? Then we're back to this, which is fine, but we'll see. Either way, guys, I got a jet. I gotta go pick up my boy. I will see you guys tonight. Thank you for watching. Appreciate the love. Can't look at shop right now. We gotta go. We'll look at it when we get back, all right? Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. I know.